Hey guys, what's up? It's Randy from Sweet Action Golf. Welcome back to the channel. Very special video for you guys today. It is a quick front nine practice round at Georgia Country Club on GS Pro. That is what they call Augusta National. We will be playing under tournament sim conditions, trying to get ready for the SGT over at Georgia Country Club coming up in 2 weeks. And I'm also going to talk about my story a little bit in the game of golf and what I've been through the last 25 years or so. It's a very special day for me. It has been 3 years since my back surgery. I was away from the game in this business that I love so much for 8 years. Due to a car accident, my back was very bad. My legs were worse. Thanks to Dr. Craig Christoph at the Toledo Clinic right here in Toledo. He performed a great surgery on me 3 years ago. And 6 weeks to the day from that surgery, I was able to hit balls pain free once again, or as pain free as it's going to get anymore. And I jumped right back into the golf business with 2 feet. So I wanted to do something special. Augusta is my favorite course by far. And I wanted to get ready, try and get ready for the tournament. So we find the fairway on one. We hit a very good tee shot. We are not playing the tips. We're not even playing the other back tees. We're playing from around 6,500, I believe. Um, find the center of the fairway, and we hit a great approach shot. Let's see if we can get off to a good start here. More Masters content will be coming. I assure you. I'm going to play in the par three or the par three course at Augusta. There's that first birdie of the day on one. Off to a great start. That birdie is brought to you by our fantastic sponsor, Gear Up Sportswear. If you want to look and play like a pro, you need Gear Up Sportswear in your life. Every time I make a video for you guys, every time I'm with a student in the Sweet Action studio right here in Sylvania, Ohio, I am wearing a Gear Up shirt. They are fantastic. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Casey, for everything you do for the channel and for Sweet Action Golf. As we come to the par 5 second, we turn it around the corner, down the hill, and look at her go. She's still running. We are going to have a nice iron into the par 5 second. As I was saying, there is going to be more Masters content coming. I'm going to play the par 3 course. I'm going to play the SGT Web Tour. I'm going to play the SGT event. Uh, maybe a scramble, maybe a practice round or two. And I just flat stood up on that, and I was trying to get to the green. Not a bad spot here. We leave it in the short bunker with that pin. I honestly don't remember what I even set the pins to. Um, but we have 4 days of options, and I am going to play around with them. I don't know what the settings are going to be like for the tour events. So we're playing them under normal. We might turn up the fairways to firm. We might turn down the greens to soft. Hey, there's a good bunker shot. That's two birdies in a row. That second birdie of the day is brought to you by our tremendous friend and sponsor, CigarDez.com, for personalized, affordable cigar packages at any price point. Please contact Jay Menke at CigarDez.com. Thank you, Jay. A little late off the tee there on three, the par four. The ball's above our feet, but it's sitting down. The wind is going that way. We have a tremendous runoff from top to bottom left. We do not want to take any chances missing this pin to the left. And what I notice is on this swing, I am just slightly ahead of it. And that causes a little bit of a push fade. And a push fade is not going to react to that lie or the wind. Not a bad place to meet to leave it. We do have a 14 footer, but it is breaking severely right to left and coming down the hill. Um, so, as I said, very special day for me. I thought this part of my life was over for the longest time. I did not think I would be able to play again. especially be better in some areas than what I was before everything started. I didn't think I'd be able to do this job again and help people as much as I am. Hey, now 3 for 3. That one, that birdie's brought to you by me, guys. I appreciate you so much for showing me all the love, coming in here, getting lessons, club fittings, allowing me to help you with your game. Thank you for trusting me with your game. I can't say enough of what it means to me. So thank you guys very much. If you're new to the channel, there's a bad swing and a string of profanities that you can't hear. If you're new to the channel and you like what you hear, like what you see, please give us a like, a follow, and a share. Smash that sub button. My name is Randy. I provide private golf instruction out of a private studio right here in Sylvania, Ohio. Bring what it's like to work with me or what you get in a lesson. I record each and every lesson in its entirety for the benefit of the student as I scream one over the pin there. And we've got some work to do to minimize our mistake. Good pitch shot, and I only give one back. Um, there is a full lesson right here on my YouTube channel, start to finish, exactly how I teach, how I operate, how I talk, and what we get into. Feel free to check that out. There's product reviews on my channel. There are full competitive rounds on the Simulator Golf Tour. Uh, Maybe one day there's going to be a bleeper rule or a blooper rule because I do make mistakes. Everyone does. There's no such thing as perfect. As I find another fairway off the tee on 5, thank you, Newton. I'm glad I have my driver swing figured out, and I'm very grateful at the awesome equipment I have, uh, especially my driver and fairway wood shafts from Newton. That's just a straight tug from 150 yards. The way I practice the 10% rule. I expect to be inside 15 feet the majority of the time there. We had the number right. We just tugged it a little bit and hit a good pitch shot. Got held up in the collar there a little bit, but I feel like I'm rolling it pretty well. Let's see if I can roll this one in for par, and I can. Let's go to 6, the par 3 down the hill. I also provide some helpful golf content on Facebook and Instagram. If you guys want to check out Sweet Action Golf over there. And we caught that 9 iron just a touch heavy, and I mean just a touch, but we get away with it. That number is good again. We hit our 10% rule here. We've got a 12-footer right to left down the hill. Um, Trying to make it. I'm feeling really good. Very, very blessed and very, very lucky, as I said, that I can do this again. Um, I leave it short. I leave it short like I don't care, like it doesn't matter. And I was not too happy with that either. Um, I'm very, very lucky. I'm very, very blessed to do this again. I get way more out of giving a lesson than what you guys get. It means the world to me to be able to help people, especially in this game, because I know in this game, if you put just a little bit of effort in, this game will reward you, and whatever it rewards you with not only applies to the game of golf, but it applies to life as well. This game has given me the confidence to do things in life that I would never, ever even imagine doing. Obviously, the play a little long and use the slope. We did that. Can we be? Can we actually care and try and get this one to the hole here? We hit our 10% number again. We hit another fairway. The way I teach, I like to keep things very, very simple. Not only with our golf swing, but with our equipment as well. That Newton motion shaft allows me to essentially point and shoot. It is target golf. That's another birdie. That one's brought to us by our friends over at Sean's Back Nine Indoor Golf Center, right here in Toledo at the corner of Bancroft and King. Uh, They are a certified Callaway fitting center. If you're in the market for new gear, go see Colton. He is a tremendous, tremendous fitter. The new Quantum line is in. It is fire, like everything else from Callaway. There's another fairway for me from my Callaway Elite driver. Go see Colton over at Sean's. Thank you guys over at Sean's for everything you do for Sweet Action. I appreciate you. So we find another fairway on 8. We only missed the one on 3, and that really wasn't a miss because we had a birdie there. We are going for it in 2. Why not be aggressive? We are going to hit a full-fledged 3-wood and get her running back there to that back pin. And that's just what we do. We utilize that slope. It takes off. The big guy's happy over there in the window on the left. So we've got 27 feet up the hill. It's going to play like 38 feet. Um, let's see what happens here, right? So as I said, I'm very, very lucky, very, very blessed to be able to help you guys in the game of golf. I like to keep things very, very simple, very easy. I hit this putt so hard, and it seemed like there was Velcro around that hole. The last 10 feet of that putt seemed like I could not hit it hard enough. In the past, when I've played Georgia Country Club with my boys or in a relaxed setting, it was the same thing. And hey, look at that. There's a 3 putt from 30 feet. Oh, I am absolutely on fire right now. There's a ton of big boy words coming out. But what are you going to do? It's just a game, right? Just a game that we are very, very lucky and fortunate to play. And wouldn't you know it, hey, look, surprise, another fairway. When we hit fairways, we're able to be more aggressive. When we hit more greens, we're in a position to shoot lower scores, and lower scores equal happiness, right? A better time, more fun. If you guys are struggling with your game, if you're not having fun anymore, give me a call, give me an hour. I'll have you fallen in love with the game again. I'll go through your bag. I'll tell you if your equipment's right for you or not. I'll explain things that you never knew how important they were for you before. And we're going to get to work and have you hitting more fairways, hitting more greens, shooting lower scores, and having more fun. Once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, if you like me having fun and laughing at myself, there's some more swear words there. Please give us a like, a follow, a share, tag a friend who needs help with their golf game. Maybe they don't understand their equipment so well. Maybe they need some help understanding all the numbers and data from the launch monitor. I can help anybody in this game. Check out SweetActionGolf.com for more. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the last 3 years since I've been back. Here's to another 29 or 30 in this wonderful game, in this wonderful business. Thank you, Dr. Craig Christoph, Dr. Tom Bauer, Dr. Mickey Frame, my tremendous wife, Kristen, and my kids and family and friends. I love you guys more than you know. I appreciate you all. That's all there is. There is no more for today. I'll see you next time.